Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents A Time to Triumph, How to Win the War Ahead, by Chuck D. Pierce. Narrated by Dallas Britt. 1. A Prophetic Portal into the Future. The times are a-changing, and we must understand the times. Through more than 30 years, I have walked in God's destiny for me, to hear Him and communicate what He was saying to a divine people who will ultimately triumph on His behalf in the earth realm. That is what this book is about. As I began writing, I was watching confusion in the world intensify before my eyes. Mass murders, wars, ethnic strife, terrorism, economic turbulence, and divisions seemed to increase. I watched as people, Christian, Muslim, or overall deranged individuals who have lost the joy of living, grew bitter or embraced bitter-root doctrines, and began shooting at others or killing them. But God, we were created to walk in, hear strategies of, steward, and then multiply His glory and the resources of the earth. This is a natural breeding ground for conflict. But He knows all and does nothing without first sharing His will with His prophets. On January 1st, 1984, God began to alert me to shifts in world events. This came by a peculiar visitation of His Spirit while Pam and I were executive directors of a children's home outside Houston. God visited me and outlined strange happenings to come concerning the Soviet bloc countries. This changed our lives. After the Lord saw that He could trust me to pursue His purposes on a greater scale, He visited me on January 1st, 1986, and revealed in detail changes that would come in 10-year cycles for the next 40 years, ending in 2026. His army is being prepared for the battle ahead through these and other revelations that build the faith of His people. This book covers the next 10 years, which I sense are summarized as the time of triumph. You might ask, why would He visit you? My answer to this day is because He does nothing on the earth without first revealing to His prophets what His will is in heaven. Amos, chapter 3, verse 6 and 7. This means He strips away secret plans of the enemy and opens up His overall plan, which eventually leads to the triumph of His people and the return of His Son to reign in the earth. His eyes run to and fro to see whom He may communicate with regarding His ultimate purposes of victory. I love Him, seek Him, walk with Him daily, and am available for Him to communicate with. You can too. God has also revealed to me His Kairos time, an opportune, strategic, or now time through the Hebraic calendar. This is appropriate because our covenant through the blood and Spirit of the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth aligns us with Abraham the Hebrew, the one who crosses over. We are meant to always cross over out of adversity. By understanding God's timing, we defeat the enemy, who changes times and laws to weary our minds. See Daniel, chapter 7, verse 25. In Hebrew, each letter, syllable, and word
Sample complete. Ready to continue?